Is it law?
Yeah, it's mandated in
Is it a law?
Yeah, in order to come in, you need a mask.
What law is it? I'm just asking, what law?
So the Valley View Hospital passed a mandate. It's not a law. It's a
Okay, you
requirement.
told me it was a law, so
It's
you
a
lied?
requirement in order to enter federal buildings. Libraries are federal buildings. So you can either wear a mask and come in, or you can come back.
I go to the public meetings, they don't wear masks.
Yeah, that's fine too. You can definitely
That's a federal building, because
Yeah.
it's got the city
You're
attorney in
supposed to-
there, and the
you're supposed to be
mayor.
mandated that I can't control. This I could.
How can you control it?
I might give you a mask, but don't let you in.
That's it?
Yeah.
After you touching it and rubbing it?
No, I'm just touching this. I can give you a new one.
I know, but I have an exemption though.
Can I see your card?
You want to see my medical information?
Yeah. No, just your card saying you're exempt. Are you coming in too, ma'am?
Am I what?
Are you coming in too?
Yeah.
Do you have a mask on you? Do you have a mask on you?
Do I have a mask
Yeah.
on me? Can't you see?
Do you have it on you? In your pocket anywhere? You need a mask.
I do.
Yep. It's posted all over the doors.
No, thank you.
Okay. Have a good day, ma'am.
Wow. So no public service here, huh? Without a mask?
No, not without a mask.
My husband's in there.
Yeah, I bet you he has a mask on.
There's, can I get your name?
My name is Joe. I'll write it down for you.
Cool.
Can I? Why this? This is crazy.
It's not my rules, ma'am. It's the city of Glenwood.
All right.
So they're refusing service to
You're
the
only
public
doing their
for,
job.
on public property for no mask. That's not even law.
There you go, sir.
It's not law.
You can contact Citadel.
Just let me read it. What does it say?
Joe, Citadel Security.
Joe Citadel for, what's this say?
Security
Joe
Citadel.
Security. Can I get your last name?
No.
Because what if there's another Joe there?
Oh, there isn't.
You
The
sure?
only one at this library, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already in there.
Do you have a card? What is this? What is all this? So what do you do if someone doesn't want to wear a mask and has an exemption?
Then you would show it to the library.
Show what?
Your exemption.
They don't give out cards for that.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, sure they do. I have a gentleman that comes in here every day who has an exemption. Showed them their card.
Huh. That's weird.
Let me go ask.
Okay. Yeah, let them know I have an exemption and no card.
Oh, the bucket's gone.
What's that?
It's a receipt that will tell you when you have to
I
leave.
can't hear you.
Yeah, the receipt. You want the receipt? Yeah, you want the receipt.
Of course.
Okay.
And you're returning these?
Yeah, returning those.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you so much.
I thought he was gonna shoot me.
He doesn't have a gun.
We should talk to his supervisor, you know?
So I can or I can't?
Fine.
See, I knew it. Crazy security trying to make me wear a mask. No, see, he's lying to people. See, if I would have just walked past you and ignored you, like what was lawful, I could have done that. You would have called the cops on me, right? See, on an innocent person,
But our libraries are doing this.
on an innocent.
That's fine. It's the city of Glenwood. Only the city of Glenwood. You guys can
Look.
definitely write a letter.
Yeah. But thanks for letting me
You're
get them
welcome.
anyway.
Well,
You're welcome.
I got his name. I'm gonna write a letter to your company, and just let him know and send him this video
Yep.
that you lied to me,
Yep. Definitely.
and that you said you would have called the cops if I would have walked past you lawfully.
Definitely.
Learn the law, bro.
Yep.
You're gonna get some innocent people killed.
Kill.
Yeah. You know what cops do? Cops kill people. They kill 6 people a day. You didn't know that? Look up the statistics, man. Cops are dangerous.
Have a good day.
They're a standing army against the people.
Have a good day.
I can't. You ruined it. Just to prove a point. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, look at those guitars. Man, everyone's wearing a mask. They don't need to. Bunch of sheep around here. Hey, I just want to let you know that that security guard, he said he would have arrested me for coming in here without a mask.
He would have arrested you?
Yeah, he said it.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, so he's willing,
I don't
and
think you can arrest.
No, I didn't say that.
yeah, I could show you. You want to see? I got it on camera.
Recording in this public life.
Yeah, on public property, I could record.
I don't think it's illegal for him to record.
Can I get more masks for customers who want to?
Yeah, it's the First Amendment. Freedom of press. I know you're just a security guard, you're not law enforcement, and you don't know the law, but I would brush up on it before you start enforcing and hurting the people.
All right, cool. I'm gonna run back in.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we don't need liars and public servants. This will be going on the internet. It might go viral, might not. I don't know. But it's the people's right. That's why they put freedom of press in the First Amendment, to keep track of our public servants, the course of their duties. Do you guys have a complaint form that you can print out for me?
We do not, but I can get you the name of our interim executive director.
Okay.
I do want to apologize. He does not have authorization to arrest him. He is not
I know.
a police officer.
I know he's not.
I'm sorry.
I dealt with scared. They arrested me in a courthouse. Citadel security put his hands on me, pulled out his baton, everything on me.
Well, he does not have jurisdiction.
I know he
to
doesn't. He's just a,
physically
yeah.
hurt
He's
you.
observe and report. I know.
I apologize that he made you feel unsafe. If he made you feel unsafe or
He threatened to call.
uncomfortable or
He didn't threaten to call the cops on me, but he said he would have. You know, and I knew if I didn't explain to him that he would have, and that's why I did explain to him, and not just walk past him like I lawfully could. You know.
Well, I appreciate you being so understanding, and we'll
Yeah.
go ahead and get you that phone number if you'd like. I'm really
Okay.
sorry.
Thank you.
He's a substitute for our usual security guard.
Can I get the number for his security company?
Citadel?
Yeah. Or his supervisor, the regular guy that comes in here. I would like to speak with him too, to make sure he's not violating people's rights as well.
Okay, okay.
And then we have to raise sand. Will you take the sand and you glue it on and then you let it
Thank you. And can I get a public information form? A Cora?
She was funny. My supervisor did one of those. She did a funny one, but it's
I need to
just
get
sand
all
and
the
raise it.
information I can. That way I can disseminate it to the public, and I can get the community involved, and we can make some change.
Hi, guys. Thanks.
Sorry, I wanna make sure I give you the right phone number.
It's all good. I'm sure I could look it up on the internet too. I just, I appreciate your help. Do you know his last name? He said his first name's Joe.
The security guard?
Yeah.
I don't. Actually, this is my first time working with him, so.
Oh, okay.
Usually we do have somebody else.
I'm pretty sure he knows. And they retaliate. This guy slashed my tires, the Citadel company and rifle at the courthouse. It was James Julian. He put his hands on me, threw me in, called the cops, and then they threw me in jail for no reason. I got thrown out of court. Like the next month, it was thrown out so fast. And I didn't sue everybody because I'm not like that. I'm not here to sue and, ruin people's lives. I'm here to educate.
I'm gonna give you what I think is the right phone number for the rifle. Admin, it's got his extension on there, though. And I'm giving you our branch manager's name and number.
Cool. She'll know all Joe's information, probably. I gotta ask this lady too if she's still over here. Do you know Joe's last name? So I can make a formal complaint on him?
His last name?
Yeah.
I actually don't.
I know his first name's Joe.
I actually didn't even know his first name. Like I said, our usual guys.
Do you know who would know? Don't you got it on record somewhere? I mean, he's
We
out
do.
there.
He is out there.
He's dealing with the public.
I know.
Because
I would call Citadel and ask who was working at the library.
they don't like me at Citadel. I could have a lawsuit against them already. I had 3 of their security guards already touch me, assault me. One actually put me in handcuffs and called the cops, and they came and arrested me. I won that in court easy.
Well,
So
I'm so sorry.
I don't want to do any more lawsuits. Can you please go out there with me and
I can
ask him his last?
name.
Okay. Because he might give it to you, but he's resisting. He's not complying with me. I need to make a formal complaint. How do I do that, sir?
You just go to Citadel.
And you have his first name?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
the only
where
guard
he was
there.
working on what day?
do you have an employee number?
I'm the only Joe at this branch.
Do you have an employee number, though? Serial number? I'm just asking the right question so I
So
can...
if he continues to do this badgering, I'm gonna ask him to leave.
Okay.
Is this badgering in your eyes?
Can we just drop it?
You're a witness. He's bringing you
I have
in.
given you the information you need to contact his employer.
Yeah.
You can ask for who is working.
Do you have a
at the library.
supervisor available?
Yeah, Doug.
Doug? Is he around?
No, not till 4:30.
Okay. So he'll be back at
If you need your
4:30?
name and number, I'll give it to you.
How about I get your name and number? I'm the private citizen. You're the...
And he
You're
does
the one
have
that
the
works-
right to not tell you that information, though.
Right.
No, he doesn't.
So if he continues to
Have you read his
badger-
policy?
if continues
He has to
badger,
identify.
I'm gonna ask him to leave.
His name is Joe. That's all we can give you. That's all I can do.
I know you. What's your name?
Jessica
Do you have a last name?
Morrison.
Morrison. Thanks, Jessica Morrison. Thanks for being a good public servant. I'm glad I pay taxes to pay for your salary. I'm very glad.
So is there
But
anything
him,
library
I'm not.
related that I can help you with?
No, I'm done. You're done. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for all this information,
Yeah.
and I'll be following up.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, of course.
Alrighty. Oh, my public information form.
So here's your public information.
Can you
I
ask
just
him to
wanna-
give me his last name?
So I actually legally can't force him.
You know he's a public servant and he has to identify,
I
right?
do understand that, but I'm not. I legally can't force him.
I know, but you can ask.
I can ask, but I'm technically just another citizen, and
Can you go in and ask for me and then come out and give it to me?
I'm personally not comfortable doing that because if somebody found, I'm just personally not comfortable doing something like that.
You're not?
I'm not.
You know
I
it's
just,
in your policy to identify her. What's your name, man?
My name is Anastasia. I don't know. I don't have.
Do you have
my
a last
badge on
name?
me. Bosley.
Bosley? Okay. So,
So-
you know, in your policy, in all public servants' policies, it says you have to identify. Because how am
do.
I supposed to fill out a complaint without having his last name?
I
There
know,
could be
and
more Joes.
I apologize. There's no way.
He's
for me
breaking the
to-
law.
I understand that. I unfortunately
you?
I do, but Citadel and the library, they work together, but we're not.
I know.
He's
They're
employed by my employer.
By sheriffs.
Yeah,
By sheriffs?
he's employed by the same person that
Yeah, the
employs
county.
me, but I don't have that information, and it would be the same if me going in and asking another librarian that information and then coming out and giving that to you.
Yeah, you have to do it.
I don't legally technically have to do it. My issue is that
It's
if I
called
were to go
denial
in,
of service if you don't.
it's not because it's giving you personal information
No,
to
it ain't.
someone that
Your
I
first
don't.
and last name is not personal when you're working for the public.
I'm sorry. I'm
That's
just.
what
I'm not.
that's
gonna,
what it says in the policy.
If he isn't releasing that name, you can totally call Citadel. I
Yeah.
can
Oh,
totally.
I'll definitely do all that. She gave me information, but this is the
Okay.
public information form.
That's the public information. That is
Yeah.
what the city of Glenwood released. That is all of the information that we have to give people, or that we can be giving people.
This is the policies.
Yeah, that is the.
Do you
that
have
is-
the actual form?
Oh, like a form to fill. We don't do a complaint form.
Or no, the public information form.
What do you mean? This is all.
This
of
is the complaint form process?
No,
Oh, this
we
is
don't
public
have a
information.
complaint. Yes,
Oh,
this
okay.
is all of the public health information. This is the public health order. All of the information on the masks and everything. We don't have like a complaint form. If you want to file a complaint, you can call.
Those numbers.
Yeah, those
okay.
numbers.
I'll do that.
Or you can come in person and talk to Daniel. He is our branch manager.
Cool. And he gave me his supervisor's name, but not last name.
I don't
I
know
know.
the supervisor either. I'm really sorry about that.
These
Citadel is just a completely different company. We
I
just
know.
have a deal
They
with
think they're
them.
private. Did you know that?
I do know that Citadel's private.
No.
They're not private?
You think they're private and they're working in a public building, dealing with the public? No. They're getting a bunch of our tax dollars and they're working for the public. How can you, do you understand that?
Well, they're privately owned. They're a
No.
private business.
Yeah, they're a private business that they're contracted by the county. But once a private business takes a contract from the government, they're now public. Why would they put them in public buildings if they're not public servants?
So then what would your recommendation be for us having a security guard at the front station?
Why do you need one?
Believe it or not, we've actually had several instances.
You didn't always have them, did you?
We didn't always have them, but we have actually had several instances where they've been really helpful. And believe it or not, our typical
Helpful?
yeah.
They've only been bad to me, and I could show you tons and tons of videos.
And that's your experience, and I'm really, really sorry
Yeah.
that you've had that experience. But our typical guy, Josh, has been really helpful to like the homeless community. He's really
Yeah.
great. He can be really great.
I talked
think
to a
it
lot
just
of homeless
depends on
around here, and they're not happy with how the government treats them, especially the police.
Well, you know, I have been homeless
And
multiple times,
so
and
have I.
I can tell you, I am right there with you. I do have to get back to work, and I'm sorry
Okay.
for the way that you felt you were treated in the
Thanks for your
library.
help. Thanks for your help.
I appreciate
Just
your
please,
understanding.
please let at 4 o'clock when the supervisor comes in, can you please let him know what happened here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
1022 on at 2306.